Good afternoon and welcome to another Wednesday webinar. Today's topic is Saving Our Planet, What Can We Do? Part 2. And I, Dr. Ken Stewart, will be your presenter for today. So let's get started. For today's webinar, we will be recapping part 1 of this two-part series, listing how we can reduce greenhouse gases and end with what can you do or what can we do. Just to recap, I like to review the connection between greenhouse gases and climate change with this picture, starting with step 1, which shows sunlight passing through the atmosphere and it is warming the earth. Step 2 shows the infrared radiation, which is given off from the earth, is going back to the atmosphere. Step 3 states that most infrared radiation escapes to outer space, allowing the earth to cool. Step 4 states that some infrared radiation is absorbed by greenhouse gases in the air, including CO2, which keeps the earth warm enough to sustain life. And lastly, step 5 is where we have greenhouse gas effect, or the greenhouse effect, where you have increasing levels of CO2, increasing the amount of heat retained, causing the atmosphere and Earth's surface to heat up. So moving on to part 2, the question we have is, how can we reduce greenhouse gases? What are some steps we can take? We can do so by investing in energy efficient appliances. Energy efficient appliances, or energy efficiency, is the lowest cost way to reduce emissions. So when shopping for refrigerators, washing machines, or other appliances, look for the Energy Star. We can also reduce greenhouse gases by reducing water waste. Saving water reduces carbon pollution. That's because it takes a lot of energy to pump, heat, and treat your water. So take shorter showers, turn off the tap water while brushing your teeth, and switch to water sense labeled fixtures and appliances. We can reduce greenhouse gases by transitioning towards a more plant-based diet because it reduces food-related greenhouse gas emissions by up to 70%. So you can start by going meatless on Mondays, and that helps. We can adopt a new form of transportation, and that can mean driving a fuel-efficient vehicle and taking public transportation. Gas smart cars can save money and fuel. Choosing to take public transportation leads to less driving, less money spent on fuel, and less pollution in the air. We can also pull the plug. Taken together, the outlets in your home are likely powering about 65 different devices. This idle load across all US households adds up to the output of 50 large power plants in the US. So don't leave fully charged devices plugged into your home's outlets. Unplug rarely used devices or plug them into power strips and timers. Also, adjust your computers and monitors to automatically power down to the lowest power mode when not in use. So starting this week, what are you doing? What are you going to do to reduce greenhouse gases? Are you going to unplug? Meaning, are you going to pull the plug? Are you going to reduce water waste? Are you going to invest in energy efficient appliances if you are currently looking to make adjustments? Are you going to go meatless on Monday or on a couple Mondays this week or this month? Are you going to rethink your transportation plan, which may include ride sharing or taking an Uber or Lyft or taking public transportation or even riding your bike if you're close to your job? What are you going to do to help reduce greenhouse gases? This concludes our two-part series on the topic saving our planet. Thank you for your time and see you all next week as we start off a new month. Oh, I'm sorry, a new week. Take care. Have a good day.